bag of girl I cuss them in a my hand. Say them want to take my throne, them can't go round me collar. Foot a brush sugar and I bills me pay for the Louis V. And you just be able to start and them a ball, them a go sick away. Cut me now and safe and a dancing, you see run out of me. Legend for the new school accidents as them a Italy. Cool take off a teacher, fling your shoulders over Germany. Ding dang in every picnic vein, so now them can't get rid of watch the bones. Hop, skip your enemy there. Swing your one from left to right, you know the saga mad then. Beat them like a whipping on me and me now look my friend off of them. You hear a talk with them, see we them not in nothing. Booms, hop, make sure you swing your one there. When them come to you with argument, make sure you run them. Happy I live for life, I make money, we not a problem. I bag a chat and make I say them bad, we not look at them. Booms. One infamous worldwide! We taking over! Ravens Clavers! Booms. Booms.
Yes, it's right. Start right now.
Ideas and what I think is happening, in addition to a couple of other different things. But before we get into anything, please make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're someone new, and click that notification bell to get my videos daily. We upload all the time and also have live streams, and it really does help out the channel when you do all of that. Now let's go ahead and jump right into it with a Donkey Kong Country, or a new Donkey Kong reveal, potentially at the next Nintendo Direct, which I'm pegging for June of this year, which is fastly approaching here. Now, we all know that E3, or if you didn't know, E3 has been officially canceled, but that's not going to stop the Nintendo train from delivering some good news and their Nintendo Directs, because this is exactly the reason why over a decade ago, Nintendo decided to do Nintendo Directs, just in case if something happened in the industry or they wanted to get their information out when they wanted to and didn't have that physical place available, Nintendo could get that information directly to us. So Nintendo was way ahead of the curve when it comes to everything in this type of presentation and format, and they've used the past decade plus to refine that format of Nintendo Directs to pretty much towards perfection at this point. The pacing, the type of announcements, the games, the one more thing, they do a pretty good job with it. So I think that June is the next time that we will see a Nintendo Direct, potentially showing off this big new Donkey Kong game. But let's talk about this for those that maybe aren't into the franchise, or maybe you didn't know about it, or what makes it so good and what's going on with it. So the last new Donkey Kong game was all the way back in 2014. That was Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze on the Wii U. That game did later get ported to the Nintendo Switch a number of years ago. It's the same game, but they added in some refinements. They put it into 1080p completely. Obviously, it's still 60 frames per second. They added in the new funky mode for players out there, so it's easier for them to play. And it's still a great 2D platformer. It's fantastic. It was great on the Wii U. I've played it on the Switch. It's great on there. So if you haven't played Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, please make sure you check that out on the Nintendo Switch. It's a fantastic game, but I do think that it's time for a little bit of an evolution. I think that Donkey Kong could be, because the rumors that we last saw about it was that people didn't know whether it was a 3D game or it was a 2D game. We had some rumors saying that it was 2D, some rumors saying that it was 3D, so I'm guessing it's going to be a hybrid type of title. I'm guessing that it's going to be a
So, it doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, born again, not born again, don't matter to me. You're supposed to shine your light, be yourself, enjoy yourself. You only have one life to live, one life to choose, one life to use, so make sure you get it right. And you know what? As Christians, we have to shine our little light. You understand? Alright, listen to the